¿Y si están con esta cámara?
Okay. Good luck.
Okay, and I think we are ready to get started. Good morning, everyone, or good afternoon, good evening. We are live from New York. My name is Thibaut Charton, and I'm the program manager of the Plural Plus Youth Video Festival at the United Nations Alliance of Civilizations. And we're really, really excited to welcome you today for the annual award ceremony of the Plural Plus Youth Video Festival. I have to say this year we were a bit nervous about the number of submissions we were going to receive because of the global pandemic and the hardships that it's caused. But as always, we've just been amazed by young people and their enthusiasm. And we've received hundreds of videos from more than 70 countries and some amazing videos. So thank you so much to all of you for submitting your great work. We have a very packed program for you guys today. So without further ado, I'm going to give the floor to my colleague, Rahma Soliman at the International Organization for Migration. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Thibaut. Hi, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the 2020 Plural Plus Awards ceremony. My name is Rahma Gamil Sulaiman, and I am the Plural Plus project manager at the International Organization for Migration, IOM, working closely with my colleague Thibaut and UNOC colleagues on this amazing initiative between IOM and UNOC. IOM is the UN Migration Agency working with governments, civil society partners on helping better understanding migration issues, encouraging social and economic development through migration, and upholding the human dignity and the well-being of migrants. I'm so happy to be here with you today, and I can't wait to see all of the videos. But before we do that, I would love to introduce this beautiful musical performance by the internationally acclaimed musician, Mr. Rafael Aguirre. So let's watch his performance.
Hello, my name is Rafael Aguirre, and I am very happy to be playing for you for the Plural Plus Festival. I would like to congratulate the United Nations Alliance of Civilization, as well as the International Organization for Migration, and all the winners of the festival. The piece I am about to play is about civilizations and forgiveness. It is Gabriel's oboe from the movie The Mission, and the music was composed by the great Ennio Morricone. Thank you very much.
Okay. What a great way to start. Okay, yeah. What a great way to start the show with this beautiful melody by Rafael Aguirre. I would also just want to invite you to follow and to post on social media about our great event today. We are using the hashtag #PluralPlus20. So we invite you to follow us and our coverage and also to post so that a lot of people can be aware of all the amazing videos we will feature today. And now I am delighted to give the floor to the High Representative for the United Nations Alliance of Civilizations, Mr. Miguel Ángel Moratinos. Mr. Moratinos, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Thibault. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the globe. Welcome all of you to this 2020 Plural Plus Award ceremony. And thank you, Rafael, for giving us this musical introduction, fantastic performance. You know that sound, music are part integrated of any film, any video, any activity in human life. So thank you, Rafael. We really appreciate, express our gratitude to be with us today. My dear friend, it's a great honor, a great privilege to preside with my dear friend, Antonio Vitorino, General Director of IOM, this our ceremony. Let me thank Antonio and his team in Geneva, but of course also in New York for the permanent support and assistance and partnership we have developed. IOM and United Nations Alliance of Civilization have been working together during most of the last year very intensively. We are planning to intensify our cooperation. And let me also thank Under-Secretary General Melissa Fleming of Global Communication Department of United Nations for the permanent support and partnership with us in this initiative. And I'm sure that the Global Communication Department will help us to disseminate and to expand these fantastic content and messages that are presented in this initiative. My dear friends, dear filmmakers, dear video makers, all the people who participate in this film festival of Plural Plus 2020. This year is a special award ceremony. It's a special ceremony because it's coinciding with the 50th anniversary of the establishment of United Nations Alliance of Civilization. 15 years ago, Secretary General Kofi Annan launched this very important and challenging initiative. 12 years of this Plural Plus initiative. You are the 12th generation of young people that have provided us with dream, aspiration, and identification with this hope for a better future. And it's a special year because we were supposed to be all together in Fez, in Morocco, having this 9th Global Forum, United Nations Alliance of Civilization, and we have prepared, this red carpet, gala dinner, flashes, micros, interviews for all of you. More than 3,500 people we were attending this award ceremony. And unfortunately, we couldn't make it. We have to postpone for the next year. I promise you, I will invite all of you to attend this ceremony and to have, the glory, the momentum of this important awards ceremony. So today we are a little more modest, but very much committed. It's a virtual. We are looking ourselves through this split screen, but thanks God, with this connectivity capacity of new technology, we are going to be sending the videos and the presence and our discussion and our this discourse throughout the whole world through these virtual means. This year, my dear friends, are special. It's special because it takes place where a global human crisis has shaken all of us during all the last month and still today. COVID-19, my dear friend, was not only a health human crisis, it was a global human crisis where human beings have been at the epicenter of the crisis. And this pandemic has shown how society, community, nation, governments can be challenged by this crisis. At the beginning, we could see a certain optimism. We saw that solidarity was present. We were all quite satisfied listening every evening at 7 or 8 p.m. that in the balconies, the people were applauding, doctors, nurses, showing solidarity against this virus, this pandemic. But unfortunately, my dear friend, this solidarity disappeared very quickly. We saw how communities, nations, countries, organizations were looking for themselves with a lack of solidarity and engagement to work together. And so even the merit of you taking part in this important platform demonstrate that even in this very difficult situation and circumstances, you were determined, you were committed to engage and to present to the whole world your work, your creativity, your production. Nevertheless, we have seen that you, the filmmaker, the video maker, can give us, the decision maker, that they are the ones who have the responsibility to guide the world, certain lessons, certain incredible messages, that there is another world, that there is an alternative of this pessimistic outlook for the future. This year we have received, as Thibaut has already mentioned, more than 500 films and videos coming from more than 70 countries. And for all that, I want to congratulate all of you. Yes, my dear friend, congratulations to all of you for your engagement and excellent work. Congratulations for denouncing the injustice and suffering of so many people around the planet. Congratulations to condemn xenophobia and discrimination. Congratulations to fight against Islamophobia, anti-Semitism, and Christianophobia. Congratulations for unmasked stereotypes and cliches about migrants, refugees, Black people or women. Congratulations, my dear friend, for telling us that a better world is possible, that it can be done, that with your strength, your dreams, your aspiration, that can be done. So congratulations to stand up and telling all of us that a different world is possible. So my dear friend, your contribution give us strength and resilience to continue our work of daily basis. Here at the UNOSC, that is our motto. Everybody have to be motivated. Everybody have to fight against this ununderstandable world. And for that, we thank you, because you will provide us with instruments and messages extremely useful. Congratulations also because your contributions are not fake. They are real. They are real because they show your feeling, your concern, your frustration, but at the same time, they show hope and fraternity. And that, I think, is the most important. Your contribution demonstrates that there is not a class of civilization, but a class of injustice, of ignorance, a class of lack of respect, a class of incapacity to understand the other. So, my dear friends, this ceremony has been affected this year. I will say infected by a biological virus, COVID-19. But unfortunately, there are other kind of viruses in our society. The virus you denounce that are dangerous in our world, the virus of poverty, the virus of insolidarity, the virus of violence, the virus of discrimination. And your film, your production are the best vaccine. You have immune all of us to continue to fight for a better world. So thank you very much for your contribution and congratulations for awards that have been selected as the winner of the all awards of the 2020 PLURAL Plus. Thank you. So now I'm delighted to share a video message from my friend and colleague, Mr. Antonio Vitorino, Director General, International Organization on Migration, organization of this wonderful youth film festival.
Ladies and gentlemen, filmmakers and young media makers, welcome to the 2020 Plural Plus Awards ceremony. I'm very happy to jointly open our ceremony this year again with my friend Miguel Ángel Moratinos. I am proud to partner with the UNOAC on Plural Plus, which for the past 12 years has provided a space for diverse stories of young people across the world to be manifested, empowering them to raise their voices and cameras on the critical issues of our time. Together with UNOAC, we share our commitment to promote the benefits of safe, orderly and regular migration, particularly for young migrants. I would like to say to all the winners online today, congratulations! Your talent and persistence earned you this achievement, and not even a global pandemic was able to stop you. COVID-19 has disrupted our world, leaving us with no choice but to reimagine almost every aspect of our lives. This disruption has added to our existing global challenges, such as climate change and conflict, while further increasing inequalities in unemployment, access to education, and universal healthcare. For young people, particularly migrants and refugees, the scaring effects of halted education and diminishing job opportunities may last a generation. We have all seen the vital role that migrants play in our societies, especially those working at the forefront of our health responses to support those most vulnerable in our own communities. At the same time, unfortunately, we have also witnessed growing hatred and xenophobia towards migrants and refugees, which is unacceptable. To defeat COVID-19, we must not let negative narratives prevail. We need solidarity now more than ever. And today, we have a reason to be hopeful. In the videos you are going to watch, young people are telling us that despite these challenges, they are not giving up on the future and the world they want. A world that is diverse, where we can all thrive together, despite and through our differences. A world that is big enough to include everyone from any culture, religion, gender, or race. They are telling us, loud and clear, that standing up together in the face of our common problems is the only way we will be able to recover and be stronger than ever. In closing, I would like to thank the Plural Plus 2020 International Jury, Plural Plus partners, the United Nations and civil society for their ongoing support over the years. And finally, I would like to thank young people who participate in this year's festival. We are only here today because of you. Despite of obstacles due to COVID-19, you were not discouraged from using your talent to create videos that captured your ideas and stories. I hope everyone enjoy our ceremony and the videos. Thank you.
Thank you, my dear friend Antonio. I hope that we can see each other in person soon and that we continue this wonderful collaboration for many years to come. And I take this opportunity to thank in particular IOM office to the UN, which they work very closely with my team of Plural Plus Festival. And now I'm delighted to share another video message, this time from UN Under Secretary General for Global Communication, my dear colleague and Mrs. Melissa Fleming.
Hello, everyone. Congratulations to all who participated in the 2020 edition of the Plural Plus Youth Video Festival. I would like to pay special tribute to not only the impressive winners, but to all those who took the time and the effort to make and submit a video. Your work is very powerful and moving. I'm amazed and more than a little envious at your skills and your ingenuity. Your videos demonstrate the special power of storytelling to move people to care and to take action. Your stories allow us, the audience, to see how you view the world through your own eyes. They also offer a window into how young people make sense of our world. And they prove that your generation is already changing the world. The Plural Plus Youth Video Festival is a joint initiative of the International Organization for Migration and the UN Alliance of Civilizations. The UN Department of Global Communications, which I lead, is happy to be one of the partners that supports the festival each year. We recognize the importance of ensuring that young voices are heard, and this is especially true in 2020. COVID-19 has tested all of us like never before. Yet even in a pandemic, you should not stop from expressing your creativity and from using it to educate others about key issues like migration, diversity, inclusion, and tackling xenophobia. Thank you again to all of you who submitted videos. We are so inspired by your commitment and your creativity. Please continue to share your stories, your concerns, your actions, and your aspirations for a better future. Thank you.
And Lisa, for taking the time to congratulate all of our great winners for the 2020 edition of the Plural Plus Youth Video Festival. So now, my friends, it's a great honor for me to introduce the first awards category, the Plural Plus Special Award for the Prevention of Xenophobia. This award was created by UNOSC and IOM 3 years ago in order to address the increase in xenophobia across the globe. The winner this year is the film The Mask I Don't Want to Wear by Joel Marcel and Vinícius Pousa of Brazil. Let's take a look and congratulations. It's a good time to take the mask and to put other masks. So that's good. Thank you very much. So congratulations.
Olhem para nós,
Mãe, fecha a janela
seus
aqui,
irmãos
por
que
favor.
caminham sobre brasas
Da
nessa
sala.
diferente terra que não
Às
pertence aos
3.
diferentes. Guerras, sangue, gritos, lágrimas, dor e fome. Meus filhos conhecem apenas essas palavras. Aqueles que estão acima de nós parecem não querer que nós nos livremos dessa escravidão contemporânea. Uma vez eu escutei a palavra amor, mas deve ter sido apenas um delírio da minha mente brincalhona. Ouvi dizer que conseguiram um pequeno barco para que as famílias pudessem fugir para o novo mundo. A esperança era grande, porém o barco era pequeno demais para todos nós. Como é possível que em um planeta tão plural exista um modo de pensar tão singular e excludente? Chegamos na sua terra e fomos confundidos com criminosos. Fomos chamados de ilegais, como se fôssemos mercadorias. Nos colocaram no banco dos réus e começaram a nos julgar sem nem nos deixar falar. Me disseram que eu era diferente e por isso iria pagar. Logo ficou fácil de entender a língua daquele povo anfitrião. Na sua lógica, se meu cabelo, minhas roupas e minha cultura são diferentes das suas, então eu sou inferior a você. Sempre nos colocam em níveis, cuja porta de acesso a um patamar mais elevado só se abre para aqueles que já estão mais acima, até que, por fim, nós permaneçamos esmagados, sustentando essa miserável estrutura. Se eu não me pareço com a imagem que você julgava como a ideal para mim, então talvez eu tenha nascido com algum defeito, assim como os meus filhos, que certamente nunca poderão conviver com os seus. E nós Os diferentes? Que sonhamos em voar mais alto? Bom, talvez esse sonho tenha que ficar para depois. Afinal, alguém como eu nunca poderia entrar no mesmo avião que alguém como Vossa Majestade. Não é assim que vocês gostam de ser tratados por gente como nós? Eu sinto que vocês têm medo. Mas como pode-se temer algo que nem se conhece? Às vezes, andando na rua, você nem me vê. E quando seu filho lhe pergunta: Papai, quem era aquela pessoa diferente na rua? Você diz que não era ninguém. Ninguém. Acho que já estou quase esquecendo o meu nome, porque vocês só sabem me chamar de vagabundo e terrorista. Mas eu não esqueci quem eu sou. Sou preto, mas não sou bandido. Sou mulher e não sou seu brinquedo. Sou LGBT, mas não sou seu saco de pancadas. Sou pobre hoje, mas quero ter futuro amanhã. Sou migrante, mas sou ser humano. E por mais que doe em você, e doe em mim também, nós somos iguais. Mas eu não sou como você. Por sermos aparentemente diferentes, vocês veem motivo para nos matar. Por sermos aparentemente diferentes, eu apenas quero me aproximar. Vocês vivem colocando máscaras em todos nós. Mas quem dera fossem as máscaras de isolamento social para nos proteger. Não! São as máscaras que nos categorizam e nos dividem desde o momento em que nascemos. Máscaras penduradas pelas amarras do ódio e do preconceito. Máscaras que calam a boca daqueles que são diferentes. Máscaras que você me colocou e nunca se perguntou o porquê. Máscaras de ferro, de plástico, de tecido e de sangue. Máscaras que me impedem de respirar o mesmo ar que você. Se queremos um futuro diferente, temos que criá-lo agora. Precisamos de uma educação mais acolhedora, abrangente e sensível. Somente isso poderá mudar este cenário. O nosso canto é um pedido por uma vida mais digna. Entendam, queremos ser incluídos socialmente sem retirar o espaço que já pertence aos outros. Podemos sim aumentar esse espaço para que caibam mais pessoas. Afinal, sabemos que um barco pequeno não comporta a todos. Vocês defendem valores solidários, mas parece que a interpretação deles mudou e eles não se aplicam aos outros povos. Eu peço que voltem à base desses princípios e abram seu coração. Talvez possamos aprender com as culturas uns dos outros. Talvez até os deuses que cultuamos não sejam tão diferentes assim. Conheçam nossa história, nos observem com um olhar mais humano e assim vocês serão capazes de nos compreender. Eu os imploro, nos ajudem.
Very much. Before to give the floor to our wonderful winners, Joao and Vinicius, I would like to invite one of our partners of PLURAL Plus to say a few words. As you know, PLURAL Plus benefits from the support of many organizations, and we are very grateful to them. And so I now give the floor to Mr. Frank Frost of Cygnus, an organization that work to promote human dignity, justice, and reconciliation. So, Mr. Frost, the floor is yours.
Thank you very much. Let me start by thanking the leadership and staff at the UN Alliance of Civilizations and the International Organization for Migration, who worked so hard to pull off the Plural Plus Youth Video Festival in this pandemic year and to organize this virtual awards presentation, which I'm sure demanded very special effort. Cygnus, the World Catholic Association for Communication, has been proud to be a partner with Plural Plus for a decade now, because the innovative way this festival engages young people in exploring and interpreting the issues of migration, diversity, social inclusion, and xenophobia offers Cygnus yet another way to keep its commitment to fostering human dignity, justice, and reconciliation, and promoting a culture of peace. In that context, we at Cygnus are very pleased this year to honor Jean Pedro Silva Maciel and Vincius Napusa for their brilliant production, The Mask I Don't Want to Wear. Our jury called it a very poetic video, turning the wearing of COVID pandemic masks into a metaphor for fighting the much more pervasive global sickness of xenophobia and the ill effects that flow from that. The jurors praised the artistic and technical dimensions of narration, strong visuals, pace of editing, and soundtrack, which combine to, quote, stimulate strong emotions capable of leading to awareness and breaking down the masks of isolation, of categorization, of division that we place on the face of others. Hearty congratulations to our winners, Mr. Maciel and Mr. Pusa.
So thank you very much, Mr. Frost, for your word and your support of PLURAL Plus. And now wholeheartedly congratulate our friend Joao Maciel and Vinicius Posa for the excellent film. And I invite them to say a few words. The floor is yours.
But if you only have love for your own race, then you only leave space to discriminate. This is a phrase from a Black Eyed Peas song. And I truly believe that our brothers and sisters are not illegal goods. They are human beings and they deserve to have space to speak. We need to have more empathy and we need to make the whole world aware of this through art and education. Most importantly, we must remove these blood masks which choke minorities and prevent them from breathing the same air as us, because that's the mask they don't want to wear, and I don't want to put it on anyone's faces. We would like to thank UNAOC, IOM, and the Plural Plus Festival for giving us the opportunity to show our work. I want to change the world for better. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I am not the only one.
It's a pleasure to be part of this project, this beautiful project. And I have this recognition of you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Thanks.
To both of you, and thank you for giving us inspiration and to work towards a better world together. We will succeed on that. So, my dear friend, every year PLURAL Plus films are chosen with the help of a prestigious international jury, which is composed of individuals with expertise in the field of journalism, migration, and other pressing social issues. And now I'm delighted to give the floor to one of our jury members, Mr. John Gilwood, Deputy Editor at Politico. And so thank you again to all the filmmakers for fantastic video, to our partners and your support, and to all the people working behind the scene to make this challenging edition of the festival possible. John, it's over to you. The floor is yours.
Mr. High Representative, thank you very much for your introduction. I'd also like to thank the UNAOC and IOM for having the courage to do the award again this year, despite the circumstances. You know, it's been an honor to be part of the jury, and I was really impressed with these extraordinary films. In looking at these videos, it underscores for me that despite this devastating pandemic, that hope indeed lives. It's also my honor to recognize the film for this year in terms of a category up to 12 years old. Hashim Hamid and Omar El Jalad from Jordan, and the film is Islam and Math. I'd like to show it now.
Math has always been my favorite subject. I always loved how rational equations can be, like 1 + 1 = 2. Math is always fair. There is no prejudice in math. There is only logic and fact, unlike society. I began to see how the world equates Islam. It made me sad. Now I hate math. Equations help me make sense of the world. But the older I got, the more they stopped making sense. I am Muslim. Doesn't make me weird or curious. I am a regular kid who loves math and his mother and prays to Allah. It shouldn't even be an equation. We are who we are. That's all. 2 plus 2 equals 4.
I would like to invite Hashim Ahmed and Omar Al Jalay to now give a few remarks.
Okay, hello. And I want to thank first, I want to thank Plural Plus Film Festival for choosing our video and sharing it with the world. First of all, we would like to thank our art teacher, Lina Abu Jarade, who really had faith in us and our idea. And also all the other students who are in the first filmmaking club in our wonderful school, Islamic Educational College.
So we thought of this idea because we both love math, and that day we had a really hard math homework. When we thought of the problems facing us in the world as Muslims, we wanted to do something that used math to to share our message. That the message is no one should feel discriminated against because of their religion.
It's easy, guys. 2 plus 2 equals 4, and Islamophobia equals ignorance.
Thank you very much, Omar and Hashim. Very important lessons indeed. I would now like to pass the floor on to Thiraya Ismail.
Thank you. Hello, so I am Thiraya Ismail, the Executive Director of Mentor Arabia, which is an international NGO also promoting for youth empowerment to prevent them from risky behaviors through art, through sports, and different means. I would like to start by thanking UNIOC and IOM for choosing me as a jury member for this year's Plural Plus Video Festival. I am personally a big believer in extending messages through films and impacting the hearts and minds of many young people all around the globe. I'm also very happy to see that other initiatives are being organized internationally to encourage children and youth to express their views through films around crucial and vital topics such as migration, social inclusion, and diversity, which are topics that affect us all globally. Our children and youth need to be heard, and nothing more than films can be a better platform for them to express their views. So that's why also at Mentor we have launched a youth empowerment film competition that is based on the fears and aspirations of young people all around the globe. I would like also to address the young filmmakers and tell them that you were amazing. I enjoyed every single film I watched, and all your voices were heard. So thank you for doing those amazing films for us to enjoy. And allow me please to present the award for the best video of the category 13 to 17 years old. So the winner is Kulsum Rizavi from India, and her film is Who is a Refugee? We'll see a trailer now of the movie. Congratulations, Kulsum. Very well deserved. How do you feel about winning this award? If you can share your thoughts with us.
Hello, everyone. First and foremost, I'd like to thank the Plural Plus team, the UN AOC, and the IOM for recognizing my video. It is a great honor to receive this award and to be able to share my work with everyone. The primary message behind my work was to highlight that the language we use in context of refugees and migrants matters. Today, we live in a world where, unfortunately, the language of invasion has become increasingly common, with headlines using words like swarms and attacks and flood to describe the refugee crisis. And all this does is legitimize hate, instill irrational fears, and promote xenophobia. My personal belief is that words are powerful. The words we use to talk about refugees and migrants directly impacts the way we treat them. That impact can either be positive or negative, and it is up to each one of us to make that choice. Thank you.
Thank you. So I will now give the floor to Louise Kansa. I would like to give the floor to Luis Cansa.
Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. My name is Louise Ganza, and I am the co-founder of the Sophie A. Kanza Foundation. We are based in Johannesburg, South Africa. I won the Plural Plus Award in 2017, and I'm proud and honored to be part of the international jury this year. Winning the Plural Plus Award changed my life and afforded me so many new opportunities, and I know that it will be the same for all the winners that are here today. So I'd like to encourage you to take full advantage of every door that this award will afford you with. In the 18 to 25 years category, the winner is Bayan Abutaima, and the video is titled Error 017. Let's watch.
شو أعمل؟ أخلع جلدي؟
Okay, Bayan, you have congratulations again, and you have the floor.
Okay. First of all, I want to thank the Plural Plus Youth Video Festival and UNAOC and IOM, and tell you I'm grateful that you love my film and it's grabbed your attention. This is my first film, and I want to say through it that that around the world there is a lot of people refused for no reason, for things they have nothing to do with. They refuse just because of who they are. I'm also thank my family, my friends, and my crew for help and support. Finally, I'm so glad for being here now. So thank you very much for this opportunity.
Thank you, Bayan. I'm very impressed that this was your first film and you won. Absolutely well done. We all really enjoyed watching it. And I'd like to give the floor to Sophie Kiani.
Hi everyone, my name is Sophia Chiani and I am the founder and executive director of Climate Cardinals, which is an international youth-led nonprofit working to make climate education more accessible, and I'm also the youngest member on the UN's Youth Advisory Group on Climate Change. And as a young person, I mean, first of all, it was such an honor to serve on this international jury. I really do extend my warm thanks to IOM and the UNAOC for allowing me to watch all of these amazing films. I'm only 18, and as a young person, I was incredibly impressed by the quality of these films. And I really do believe that young people are change makers, and that I know that you guys are going to continue to make such amazing films, just judging by how great the films I watched were. And so without further ado, I would love to announce the winning video and filmmaker for the category for Safe Worship. And that was Marcos Magalhães from Brazil for the film Religion is Love, which we will watch now.
Aproximadamente 10.000. Este é o número da provável quantidade de religiões que existem no mundo inteiro. Sério, é muita religião. E observando este dado eu pensei, se é assim, então apenas uma religião é a verdadeira, enquanto todas as outras estão erradas. Ou então, todas são falsas. Mas eu não quero entrar nesse debate. O que eu quero dizer é algo mais sério. Nós precisamos falar sobre isso. Somente no Brasil, o número de denúncias de intolerância religiosa aumentaram 56%. Isso é uma média de 50 casos por mês entre o ano de 2015 a 2019. E isso é um problema global. Bom, todo mundo sabe que há diversas religiões, cada uma é diferente, mas eu consegui notar uma semelhança em cada uma. Buda, fundador da religião budista, disse uma vez: jamais, em todo o mundo, o ódio acabou com o ódio. O que acaba com o ódio é o amor. No Talmud, livro sagrado dos judeus, encontra-se a frase: maior é aquele que age pelo amor do que pelo temor. Sota 31. Maomé também já dizia: a verdadeira riqueza de um homem é o bem que ele faz para a humanidade. E Jesus também já disse: amai-vos uns aos outros como a si mesmo. Confúcio também não ficou de fora dessa. Ele também disse: amar os homens é a essência da convivência. Conhecer os homens é a essência da sabedoria. Você entendeu o que todas essas religiões têm em comum? Pois é o amor. Porque é através do amor que nós conseguimos mudar nossa realidade, que nós conseguiremos mudar a sociedade. Porque através do amor nós conseguimos ter união, paz, respeito, solidariedade e muito mais. Quem critica uma religião deixa de praticar a sua. A religião é amor.
That was incredibly powerful. And so now, Marcos, we would love to invite you to share some short remarks.
Well, harmony, communion, and conversation are parts of any religious group, but I believe that love is at the center of everything. We can be more together and strong. I am very happy to be able to be here. I don't have much to say, just thank you, UNAOC, IOM, Plural Plus, and that is all.
Amazing. Well, thank you. And now I would love to give the floor to Jose Antonio Bautista, who will be presenting the award for the next category.
Thank you very much, Sofia. How are you? Good morning or good afternoon, it depends. And what a pleasure to be here. My name is Jose Bautista. I'm a Spanish journalist, sending you the best wishes from Madrid. And what an honor also to be part of this jury. So thank you very much. And it is my honor to introduce the winners, in this case, of a very, very special category, let's say, the future we want. I go straight. The winner is a video called Dear Society, a Queer Message. And it's a very wonderful video made by a young group of filmmakers, Diego Casillas, Mariano Meucci, Natalia Serrano, María José Larracilla, y Gustavo Meucci. Look, this video is excellent. It's impressive from a technical point of view, short shorts, high image quality. It combines the power of music to make its message even stronger, and this is great. But the strongest point of this work is the message itself, the message it's sending. Trans people is fighting to be free, to be who they are, to love who they want to love. And it is a very, very important issue in this moment. Transphobia is growing all around the world. We must know that trans people is under attack in this moment, even from movements that should be great allies, including the feminist movement. So, well, it's a very serious issue, and it's our responsibility as a society. We have to be united against transphobia. Just to finish, let me highlight some quotes from this beautiful video. Everything has changed for better. And I will add, it will continue improving, even if sometimes it's difficult to believe it. We keep moving on. Another nice quote, we have to just to accept the way we are. We have to open hearts and minds. We love the same way we do. Dear friends, dear Diego Casillas, congratulations, enhorabuena, and let's watch your work, please.
Dear society, I have a dream that I know may be hard for you to understand. I dream of one day waking up and see that everything has changed. For better. I dream of a world where no one is rejected for who they are, for who they like, for who they want. And I dream of a world where parents can look at their children and just accept them just the way they are. And I dream of men being able to love men without any hate. I dream of women being able to love women without any sacrifices. And I dream of a world where no one has the need to escape their lives just so they can be free. But sadly, a dream is just a dream. Reality is very different from what I want. Reality is full of hate and loss and death. And reality seems to be everything but love, right? Well, it's time for that to change. Everyone needs to wake up and start listening. Because reality is that it doesn't matter who you like, what you wear. It doesn't matter if you're gay, straight, what color you like, if you like to dance, if you like to play football. It just doesn't matter. But you know what does? People, feelings, love. We are all that too. And as a society, we need to start opening our hearts and our minds. Don't let someone's sexual preference take away your family, a friend, or even a son, a daughter. You need to realize that beneath everything lies someone that's just like you. We need to embrace our differences, not punish them. But you talk about acceptance and love, and you don't let other people feel it. Who are we to decide how someone should live, how someone should love? Love is always love. And we are humans too. We are people who breathe, eat, and love the same way as you do. We may think different, but we need to learn how to embrace that. Because there are people who is still afraid to be who they are, because they're being hunted down, killed, threatened, and penalized. Well, life is more important than hate, and it's time to write a different story. So, to anyone who's listening that feels like they cannot be who they are, if someone is afraid because they're different, well, who gets to say what's normal then? Everything does get better, and in the meantime, we will still be proud to get to be called queer.
Well, querido Diego, enhorabuena. Also, congratulations for the beautiful way you play piano. And now te escuchamos. We listen to you if you want to share some remarks.
I would like to thank the Plural Plus Youth Video Festival, the United Nations Alliance of Civilizations, and the International Organization for Migration for giving young people the opportunity to be heard and seen. It is an honor to have even been considered for this award and to be recognized by these amazing organizations that keep trying to build a better future. I'd like to especially thank Gustavo Meucci, Mariana Meucci Aguilar, Maria Jose Larracia Echeverri, Natalia Jean Serrano Jimenez, and Gabriel Casillas for their work and participation in creating this short film. Without your guys' hard work, dedication, and amazing hearts, none of this would have been possible. I would also like to thank Paloma Fierro Obregón and the Instituto Asunción de Mexico for giving us the opportunity to create this amazing project. Thank you for always believing in us. And dears, in just a few words, homophobia, transphobia, and discrimination are just some of the terms that have been normalized in our communities. And yes, things have changed a lot over the years, but the essence of the problem has remained the same. Thousands of people are being forced to hide who they are because of fear, violence, and that has become the outcome of being yourself, and loving someone comes with a very high price to pay. We need to stop using love as a weapon because no one should ever decide between being themselves or being safe. This short film was based on hope, hope that things will no longer stay the same, and we dream of a future where love doesn't become a death sentence, a future where closets disappear. The purpose of this film is just to remind people that we need to reopen the conversations that have been shut down countless times before, because sexuality is not a choice. So why do we treat it as one? Who gets to decide what is considered to be normal? And at the end of the day, we're all humans too, and we're worth exactly the same. So is love really meant to be an ultimatum? Thank you.
Thank you very much. Muy bien. Un abrazo muy fuerte, Diego.
All right, thank you very much, and congratulations to all the winners so far, and also a huge thank you to our amazing international jury who worked really, really hard on selecting the best videos. We are now switching to the partners segment of the ceremony. As Mr. Moratino said in the introduction, The Plural Plus Festival is not only UNAOC and IOM, but it's also a lot of partner organizations that help us tremendously in helping distribute winning videos. And so without further ado, I'm really excited to give the floor to Ms. Elizabeth Lisama, who is representing USA for IOM. Elizabeth, the floor is yours.
Thank you so much. And good morning from Washington, D.C. I am so thrilled to be a part of this year's Plural Plus Youth Video Festival on behalf of USA for IOM, IOM's nonprofit partner in the United States. I'd like to first thank my colleagues at UNAOC and IOM for allowing us to be a part of this incredible initiative. Plural Plus has always been dedicated to supporting the creative efforts of youth around the world. And despite the challenges posed this year, those efforts remain unchanged thanks to the hard work and dedication of the team behind today's event. So again, thank you very much. Now, this year marks USA for IOM's 4th year partnering with Plural Plus to strengthen youth engagement on issues of migration, diversity, and social inclusion. USA for IOM has also worked closely with the United Nations Association of the National Capital Area to incorporate some of the past winning Plural Plus videos into a curriculum on migration, which has reached more than 1,000 model UN students in Washington, D.C., Maryland, and Virginia. Year after year, I'm personally in awe of the remarkable submissions I've seen for Plural Plus. And this year, one entry particularly stood out with its ability to redefine the concept of categories that society often places us in. A concept that I believe it's fair to say we have all found ourselves reevaluating and attempting to redefine over the past few months as we juggle many different categories at once. This is why I'm honored to present the first ever USA for IOM award to Josh Noor, China for the video categories, which reminds us all that the world is full of intersectionality and that the true meaning of being human comes from embracing others' stories. So now let's watch the video.
When I was little, I'd always split things into categories: superhero or villain, yummy or gross, fun or boring. But when it came to categories, there was one thing I wasn't sure of. Which category do I fit in? I am an immigrant. My parents too. One day, 2 flights, 3 suitcases, then gone was the culture I knew. So I wondered, who am I? Canadian or Indian? What is my identity? So I tried to fit in, little by little, sacrificing parts of who I was. New food. Mama, I don't want to make roti with curry today. But why? It's because my friends point out the smell. Just please make me a sandwich. New music. New identity. My culture made me different, so I became someone new. But the question still remained, which category did I fit in? It'd be easier if everything was black and white, if everything had a label. Huh? What? What?
Kirat, your mandatory school survey is due today. Make sure you do it before you leave, okay?
Okay. I am done trying to put myself into a category. I will create a category of my own. My name is Satkirat Singh Sheena. I am Indo-Canadian. I am Sikh. I am Punjabi. I am immigrant. I am proud.
When we stop trying to fit into pre-made categories, when we claim our identities, we figure out who we are. We should welcome diversity with open arms. It aids us in exploring and respecting cultures beyond just our own. By welcoming, embracing, and celebrating diversity, we can help eliminate the loss of identity many immigrants and children of immigrants feel. Because if there has to be categories, then at the end of the day, we all fall into the same one. Human.
And I can say, as the daughter of immigrants, I really this video really resonated with me. So thank you, Josh Noor. I'd like to now invite you to share any remarks.
Thank you for your kind introduction, Liz. On behalf of myself and my younger brother Sachkirat, who you saw in the video, I would like to start off by thanking the United Nations Alliance of Civilizations and the International Organization of Migration for this amazing opportunity and honor. Through categories, I wanted to highlight that as communities, nations, and as a world, we should embrace diversity with open arms. Especially in the light of this global pandemic, I believe we've been reminded of our common humanity and the importance of unity in the face of adversity. Our differences make us strong, and I believe they should be respected and celebrated. And so once again, I stated at the end of the video, I believe that if there has to be categories, at the end of the day, we all fall into the same one, human. And that's my younger brother, Sachkirat, who you saw in the video, if you could just wave. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Elizabeth, for this, and congratulations again, Josh Noor, for the great film. I now give the floor to Miss Regina Casale, who is going to present the ACTFL Cinema SIG Award. Regina, the floor is now yours.
Hi, thank you. Dear friends, I am a Spanish teacher in Longwood Junior High School in New York, and I am also the chair of the Cinema Special Interest Group of the American Council of Teachers of Foreign Languages. We are so happy to partner this year with the UN Plural Plus Youth Video Film Festival. As language teachers, we support the missions of both the UNAOC and the IOM. As Cinema SIG members, we believe cinema is the tool to foster intercultural dialogue and address social justice issues in the classroom with our students, our future change makers. We would like to present the ACTFL Cinema SIG Plural Plus Award to Let's All Be Good Friends. Let's All Be Good Neighbors. We selected the film to highlight the need to respect our environment, our Pachamama, our Mother Earth, of which we all belong, and also to recognize that the impact of environmental issues, the impact they have on migration. So please join me in congratulating Silvana, Carlo, and Luciano Villanueva, as well as Eric Monroy and Moramil Tornero. And that's it.
Yeah, I think we're first going to play the video.
Okay, sorry.
No problem.
Nosotros, la especie humana, hemos desafiado el equilibrio ecológico. Digamos que no hemos sido buenos vecinos. Es increíble que los animalistas comprendan mejor que la educación de calidad incluye más allá de lo que se aprende en las aulas. Una cultura de paz, sostenible, de igualdad, de diversidad. Tenemos tanto que aprender que todos los seres vivos somos interdependientes. Por ejemplo, las abejas son importantísimas para el abastecimiento alimenticio de los seres humanos. Si no existieran, comeríamos solo pan y agua, porque polinizan las plantas que comen las vacas. Además de los beneficios que aportan a la salud, nos dan amor hasta derramar miel. Los tiburones, peces y tortugas cuidan de la vida submarina limpiando sin cesar el agua de los océanos, haciéndole frente al cambio climático. Además, protegen los alimentos, medicinas y biocombustibles que emanan de ellos. Tristemente, los humanos hemos puesto muchas de sus especies en peligro de extinción. Si de fertilizar la tierra se trata, las lombrices son vitales para la salud de nuestros suelos, ya que transportan nutrientes y minerales a la superficie, oxigenando la tierra. Hacer un huerto es fácil y divertido. Es una práctica de agricultura ecológica. Consumimos productos orgánicos y promovemos el consumo local. Ni qué decir del respeto a las hembras que demuestran los suricatos, orcas, bonobos y los elefantes. Mucho podríamos aprender de ellos si les prestáramos atención, sobre todo en estos tiempos tan complicados donde aún no existe igualdad de género. Seamos buenos vecinos, podríamos poner en peligro a nuestra especie. Compartimos el espacio, el aire, promovamos la educación de calidad para lograr una ciudadanía mundial.
Good morning. We are the Villanueva triplets from Mexico, and we are so excited to be here. Being part of this project has allowed us to realize how important it is to take care about all the species we share the world with. Some animals understand better a culture of peace, equality, diversity, and respect. Also, they are working to have a better world for everyone.
We learn so much from them, since we share the air, the water, and the world. So let's be good neighbors and become part of the future we want.
We would like to thank Plural Plus Your Video Festival,
UNAOC,
and ILM to give us this special award. It's an honor. Thank you all teammates.
Thank you so much to the Villanueva triplets. We love your film. Thank you so much. And a big thank you also to Regina Casale. I'm now happy to give the floor to Mr. Joselo Lucero, who is going to be giving the Fera Marcelo Lucero Award. Joselo, the floor is yours.
Sí. Buenos días a todos. You guys can hear me? Yes. Hi. Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for this opportunity. First of all, my name is Jose Lucero, and I'm a community activist for many years in the United States. And one of the things that's really important for me, I want to introduce this video because I have so much relation with this type of topic. And after showing this film, I would like to make a short remarks. So I look forward to share the video with you. You guys can.
Las aves migratorias presentan unas áreas donde se reproducen y otras donde pasan el invierno. Estos desplazamientos se denominan movimientos migratorios. Según la RAE, migrar significa abandonar tu hogar en busca de mejores condiciones de vida. Es un fenómeno muy común en la naturaleza, tan natural que los seres humanos también somos parte de ese ciclo. encuentran su sustento, migran a otro lugar. Cuando las aves ven peligrar su hábitat, migran a otro lugar. Cuando las aves se sienten rechazadas por la bandada, migran a otro lugar. Cuando las aves ven peligrar sus crías, migran a otro lugar. Cuando las aves se ven amenazadas por una especie invasora, migran a otro lugar. ¿Alguna vez te has planteado marchar a otro lugar? Comenzar de cero, dejar el pasado atrás, separarte de tus seres queridos. Hoy, más de 272 millones de personas migran por diferentes circunstancias y tienen que empezar su vida en otro país, luchando por poder conseguir sus sueños, conseguir un trabajo digno, ayudar a sus familiares o simplemente sobrevivir. Con el canto ahogado, con tierra en sus alas de una tierra que no es su tierra, y la esperanza de comenzar una vida nueva, hagámosle un lugar a estas golondrinas que no entienden de planetas fragmentados. Volverán las oscuras golondrinas en tu balcón sus nidos a colgar, y otra vez con el ala en sus cristales, jugando llamarán. Pero aquellas que el vuelo refrenaba, tu hermosura y mi dicha al contemplar, aquellas que aprendieron nuestros nombres, esas no volverán.
Hello. Yes. I really don't have many words to say. Swallows, como las golondrinas. Everyone, they had to feel that way, like a swallows. Feel free to fly in anywhere you want to go. When I was a teenager, I came to the United States with no choice. And as an immigrant, living in the United States for many years and don't have a chance to go back to my own country, I feel the pain, but also I feel the loss of my time to grow up in another country with start over from zero, which affects me really much. And my brother came also to this country, and he paid the final price to get killed because he was different. And that's why for the last 12 years, I'm trying to be involved and share my story, but also share the immigrant stories. Because if you don't put a face on a story to somebody else, they don't have no idea who you are, where you're coming from, you're not making a difference. But Candela, you're making a difference. Estoy muy feliz por usted, porque usted, you choose a really important topic. Usted escogió este tópico muy importante para mí. Y I like to talk to you directly. Y me gustaría hablar con usted directamente. Y me siento muy orgulloso que usted ha hecho este video. Y esto me va a ayudar a mí y también also a nuestra comunidad para educar acerca de la inmigración. So, thank you so much, Candela, for all your hard work. And I'm really happy to introduce you. Go ahead.
Hi, I'm Candela Nogales. Muchas gracias. Me alegro de que te haya gustado. I'm very excited to be here. Como las golondrinas de Becker, or like Becker swallow, tries to deal with migration from the base. For this, you use the simile with birds. Like animals, people migrate. in share of your needs. And also say that the title refers to the famous poem by Becker, Las Oscuras Golondrinas, which was our mainly inspiration. Finally, thanks Plural Plus thanks Plural Plus Festival, the International Organization for Migration, and the United Nations Alliance of Civilization, and thanks for the work you do. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello. Thank you very much, Candela. Thank you, Joselo. Thank you, Candela, especially for that amazing film. It is now my honor and my pleasure to introduce two partner awards. One of them is from a Plural Plus partner for many years now, COPEAM, the Permanent Conference of Mediterranean Audiovisual Operations. Their special prize, and also I'm very excited to introduce a new partner this year, La Fundación Tres Culturas del Mediterráneo, the Three Cultures of the Mediterranean Foundation, and it is my pleasure to give their prizes to Jorge Orellana, Pedro Carrillo Pastor, Inma Dieguez, and Asociación Engloba, for their fantastic film, Both Sides of the Coin. I believe this embodies Plural Plus's vision and mission, which is to change perspectives. So to all of you, congratulations. And we will now first play Claudia Capón, director of COPEAM's pre-recorded message, followed by Jose Manuel Cerveras, the director of the Foundation Three Cultures of the Mediterranean pre-recorded message. Thank you.
Good morning. Since 2009, COPA is one of the official partners of Plural Plus Festival, organized by United Alliance of Civilizations in cooperation with International Organization for Migration and other international partners. We are proud to contribute through our partnership to the promotion of urgent topics such as migration, integration, inclusiveness, diversity, human rights, and social cohesion among young generations at a global level, and to make this initiative known in the whole Euro-Mediterranean region where COPEAM operates through its network of media outlets. Every year, the winner of COPEAM Special Prize for category 18-25 years old is invited to participate to our annual conference, which takes place every year in a different city along the Mediterranean Sea. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic, unfortunately, in 2020, it has not been possible to welcome among us Mrs. Anwar Shawabkeh from Jordan for her film Walls, awarded in the framework of the 2019 edition of the festival. We do hope that we will be able to invite her in 2021, and together with this year's edition's winner, Jorge Orellana Lorenzo from Spain, for Both Sides of the Coin, a beautiful portrait of social integration made through poetic images and truthful witnesses of young people who have succeeded in their new lives. In addition, we are also happy to assign a special mention to Error 017 by Bayam Abu Taema from Jordan for his meaningful video contribution. Thank you for inviting us, and good luck to everybody.
Fundación Tres Culturas del Mediterráneo es un espacio que trabaja desde hace 20 años por la paz, por la convivencia y por el diálogo entre los pueblos. Esa misión es la que nos ha llevado a participar como socio en el proyecto Plural Plus, una iniciativa de la Alianza de Civilizaciones de Naciones Unidas y de la Organización Internacional para las Migraciones, y que invita a los jóvenes a presentar vídeos originales y creativos sobre temas de migración, de diversidad y de inclusión social. Nosotros desde la Fundación hemos creado un premio, el Premio Tres Culturas, a la interculturalidad, que en esta edición ha sido para el corto Las dos caras de la moneda. Se trata de, en este cortometraje, de dar a conocer a varios chicos extutelados en centros de acogida de protección de menores y que pretende eliminar estereotipos erróneos que se tienen sobre estos chavales, mostrando su cara más positiva. Y este corto muestra cómo trabajan los profesionales de manera intensa en áreas como emancipación, convivencia, autonomía, formación, para poder alcanzar su integración sociolaboral en el país de acogida. Nosotros estamos muy satisfechos con colaborar en esta iniciativa. Le damos la enhorabuena a los jóvenes que han realizado este vídeo y esperamos que les sirva de ejemplo y también de estímulo para que nuestra sociedad avance en el diálogo y en la convivencia.
Thank you. Thank you very much to both of our partners. Thank you, Claudio, for your ongoing support, and thank you, José Manuel, for joining us in this great edition. We will now play the video, Both Sides of the Coin. So thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the film. I apologize for doing things the wrong way around, but just as a short introduction, my name is Irene, and I work for the United Nations Alliance of Civilizations on the Plural Plus team. So Pedro Carrillo, now the floor is yours.
Thank you. Good morning. It's a pleasure to receive from Plural Plus Youth Video Festival these awards that fill us with pride and desire to continue doing new projects. The short film was a personal and professional challenge for everyone involved, and it's an honor that it has crossed borders and that its message has reached so many people. On behalf of Asociación Engloba, all my colleagues and me, we thank you from the bottom of our heart. Thanks to the United Nations Alliance of Civilizations, to the International Organization for Migration, to COPIAM, to Fundación Tres Culturas del Mediterráneo, to the Spanish Commission for Refugee Aid, to Curva Polar, and to every single person who have supported us on this great adventure. Let's work for a present that shows that former foster youth have coined to join forces. Let's focus on the positive side of the coin. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Pedro, for your words, and especially for the amazing film that both you and your colleagues and friends have been able to create. It is incredibly thought-provoking. And now it is with great pleasure that I want to invite to take the floor Mr. Miroslav Polzer, who is in representation of the International Association for the Advancement of Innovative Approaches to Global Challenges. So IAI Glocha, Miroslav, thank you for coming, and the floor is yours.
Thank you very much, Irene. And dear young filmmakers, dear organizers of the Plural Plus Youth Video Festival, greetings from Austria. I'm Miroslav Polzer, Executive Director of IAI Glocha. My organization is a proud partner of UNAOC and IOM regarding the Plural Plus Festival since the year 2012. Around that year, we have been organizing a Global Challenges Youth Music Contest, and this brought us together in working with youth on building a better world. Our organization has the vision and the mission to get everyone engaged in the sustainable development goals action and in climate action, building a better world. And we are doing this with three pillars. One is culture, especially music. One is technology, and one is organizational and institutional support and financial support. And so we are partnering with Plural Plus, with IAI Glocha Plural Plus Award, and we are choosing videos which show how the individual, how especially young people can play a role in building a better world. And we have been most inspired by the video Let the Music Begin, from the Villanueva triplets, Jose Pablo Flores and the Monroe brothers and Mentors and Friends. And let's have a view of the video and to see this new story that they are telling about world in diversity and with social inclusion, like a big music piece. Please, Irene.
Music is part of our lives. It is linked to us and we to it. Before we are even born, our hearts beat to the same rhythm as our mom's heart.
Music is all around us, and just as each instrument has its own sound, each of us has a distinctive voice, one that makes us different from everyone else.
If we use its notes, chords and silences, an instrument can produce great melodies. But the real magic happens when other instruments join the fun, with new rhythms and harmonies. When our voices unite, things start to change. People dance, their heart explodes, we get truly excited, and all kinds of cool sensations run up and down our bodies. Music is a universal and inclusive language. It erases boundaries and brings cultures and beliefs even closer. It represents humankind, reminding us in the end that we are one.
Music allows us to play infinite combinations with only 7 notes. Today, we're more than 7 billion people in the world. Imagine for a moment everything we could do, enriching each other with our own tastes, religions, cultures, preferences, and genders. Imagine if we all sang our best tune, if everyone seeked to be in harmony with everybody else, accepting their own unique tone. Let's get in touch with our inner music and write a great song together.
Respect everyone and let's enrich ourselves with our differences. Let the music begin.
So thank you very much. Okay, you cannot start your video. Okay. I cannot start my video, it says, because the host canceled it. Okay, now I can. So sorry. Let the music begin team. Thank you very much for your great work. As we have seen on, you've received already an award, and on the wall behind you, we've seen you have already quite many certificates, to which now our iGlotta Plural Plus award certificate will be added. And it's also part of our award that we include you in our events at the United Nations. One opportunity is planned for February. There's the UN Commission on Social Development, where we are planning a side event. And then another one at the United Nations Climate Change Conference, COP26 in Glasgow in November. And it is really that the UN system, the whole global community needs inspiration. We need a new song, and your video is there certainly an inspiration. Thanks for it, and looking forward to connect with you after the award ceremony to see how we can work together more closely.
Thank you. Good morning. It's a true honor for me and my team, Jose Pablo, to share a few words in Plural Plus Youth Video Festival. Imagine for a moment that each of us were able to recognize ourselves in the others, appreciating our differences instead of judging it. That will be capable to perform our human mission. Thank you very much to let us be part of this priceless opportunity.
You. I would like to share my award with my teammate Ana Victoria Villanueva, and it really has been an honor to participate in this meaningful Plural Plus Youth Video Festival and receive this inspiring award. We thank the United Nations Alliance Civilizations and the International Organization for Migration for opening this space to add our different and unique tones to create a single melody of appreciation and tolerance for a better world for all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ana Victoria and Jose, for your great film. Congratulations, and also a big thank you to Miroslav for your support. Now I'm giving the floor to Mrs. Veronica Silva for the Media B Award. Veronica, the floor is yours.
Hi, thank you very much. I am Veronica from Chile, South America. Media B is a non-profit organization that promotes innovation and inclusive education in Chilean schools through media and information literacy workshops. Since we were born on 2013, we're very proud of being partner of Plural Plus Festival, and we want to thank UNAOC and IAM for considering us every year. It has been very nice to hear kids talk today, kids and young filmmakers talk to us adults today. I think it's very, very nice to have heard him. In our workshops in school, we promote children to express themselves through their film productions. And then we use these films as education materials for teachers and students. And in these educational materials that we use in school with teachers, we include the Plural Plus, Media B Award, and in general, all the videos that have been produced around this festival. That is the reason why when we watch all the videos, our criteria for evaluating them is that, well, the message, its originality, and some audiovisual characteristics that we know they're important for students for learning. For example, we usually choose short videos. It's our criteria that it's important for us. And this year, our award is for a video that is about an important issue, not only for girls, women, or feminists. Gender is a cultural issue for all society, and especially for the new generations. And in this time, this film that we have our award, it shows this in a simple, symbolic, short, and original way. So a Plural Plus Media B 2020 award is for Stavroula Georgia from Greece with the video You Can Achieve Anything, Just Believe It. Corre video, como decimos aquí.
Δεν μπορείς να γίνεις ό,τι θέλεις. Είσαι γυναίκα. Δεν μπορείς να κάνεις όνειρα. Δεν μπορείς να κάνεις όνειρα. Δεν θα τα καταφέρεις. Δεν θα τα καταφέρεις. Είσαι γυναίκα. Έχεις παιδιά να μεγαλώσεις. Σταμάτα να προσπαθείς. Δεν θα τα καταφέρεις. Έλεγαν πως μια γυναίκα δεν πρέπει να ψηφίζει. Μια γυναίκα δεν μπορεί να γίνει μια αποτυχημένη επιστήμονας. Έλεγαν ότι μια γυναίκα δεν θα καταφέρει ποτέ να πάρει πρώτη την Ολυμπιακή φλόγα.
είναι η πρώτη γυναίκα στην ιστορία.
Όλοι πίστευαν πως πρόεδρος της Δημοκρατίας στην Ελλάδα δεν θα γίνει ποτέ μια γυναίκα. Μπορείς να καταφέρεις τα πάντα αρκεί να το πιστέψεις.
I understand that Shabula couldn't attend the event, no? So I want to invite Nicholas Galanis, her teacher. You can give us short remarks of her work, please.
Hello from Greece and the beautiful city of Nafplio. Making long stories short is what we do, so I will be brief, don't worry. The award I'm accepting today puts another brick in my wall, a wall full of memories as a student myself, as well as tiny accomplishments that I reach every time with my own students. I'm grateful that the jury of 2020 Plural Plus Youth Video Festival has chosen our latest short film made by the students of Agios Dimitrios Primary School to be awarded as promoting diversity and social inclusion. Being a woman is a tough job, but the toughest job for all teachers is to inspire young girls and make them believe in their abilities and run after every single goal of their lives. The voice of my students from a distant corner of my homeland Greece is striving today in this lovely ceremony and traveling all around the world to fight for fair treatment and equal opportunities for all people, regardless of their sex, color, religion, or nationality. I would like to thank Media Bus and, of course, the co-organizations, the United Nations Alliance of Civilizations, and International Organization for Migration for this huge honor. I dedicate this award to women who broke barriers and inspired all of us, and of course to all my students that dream further than we adults manage to do and make us a better person every year. Thank you. Σας ευχαριστώ.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Nikolaus. Julie, if I may start my video. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much, Nikolaus, for giving these remarks on behalf of the winner, Stravula. I'm sorry if I butchered your name, but this is such an amazing video. I really like the video. Thanks to Veronica from Media B for choosing this video. And now we are going to watch our next video. It's a winner of the Menti Award for Plural Plus 2020 this year. So let's watch the video.
Oh, hi, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay, fine.
Okay, guys, I think someone's here. Well, hello there. Aren't you from my history class?
Yes, I'm Mohammed Alec.
Oh, nice. Okay, what kind of last name is that? Is he a Muslim? Are we gonna explode right now? From what I hear, I think you should really stay away from this type because you know different means bad, right? Really? I was kind of liking him, but if you say so. Emotion, you cannot accept everything that these guys tell you. And hello, I need you here. You gotta wake up. Oh, hey, sure, I'm coming. Guys, I think we should take a moment and understand what these words may do to him. Can you imagine being labeled even before they got to know you? Well, just another day at the office for me. Agree with empathy. It is just a person. You just have to let it roll.
I'm gonna meet my boyfriend right now. Wanna come?
You have got to be kidding me. Okay, that's it. Getaway mode. Getaway mode. I wish we had a lover. Why can't our human have a lover? What in the world is wrong with that? And emotion, our human does not need a partner to be happy. I don't know. It just feels wrong. Like two guys? What is wrong with that? I don't know. The end of species. It is forbidden by many religions. And honestly, gay rights are just privilege. I'm gonna leave that to reason because I just can't. First of all, homosexuality has been a thing forever and it has not threatened our species like ever. Second of all, there are different beliefs and religions. And last of all, if your concept of being privileged is being killed, harassed, or maybe even thrown in jail because you love someone, then yeah, I guess you're testing my limits over here. Guys, I know it's hard for you to let go of some old thoughts, but it is just a person with family and friends and dreams. You're right. He's even better than her at some points because at least he has a lover. We are going. Sure, all right. Nice. All right, back to my corner it is. I'm just gonna keep an eye in case I'm needed.
Oh, there he is.
Hi. Oh my god, I feel so sorry for him, like honestly. Emotion, I really don't think he needs your pity just because he's handicapped. What's going on? I go away for like 5 minutes now. What are we supposed to do? Get down and talk to him? Bias, why do you insist that there's a problem in diversity? It is a person that has gone through different things that we have. And it's okay. Exactly. Just hearing what the other has to say and treating them kindly without diminishing them in any form is an honor gesture. And we're all very capable of that. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll do better. What are you doing? Oh, don't mind me. I'm just here trying to learn, taking notes, trying to do what you always tell me to do. Pressure. Come on. You're not gonna leave me alone with these guys, are you? I'm sorry, hon. I guess this dialogue has shown me that I'm capable of changing. Can't be unreasonable anymore. But being unreasonable is what I am. Without it, I have no reason to exist. Hey, I need you to always be in the top of your game because social pressure is strong, and even if it says it's learning, it can go easily to the wrong side of the thing. You're right. I think we should do something. Hey, Bias. I know you'll always be here somewhere, but I just wanted you to know that you won't be hurt anymore. You'll be very mentioned in history though, but here you're just old-fashioned, evil, and honestly useless. And also, we need the room for someone new. What? Who? She's been growing with us for some time now, but me and Empathy have decided that she's gonna take a more substantial role in Mary's life. So we're gonna raise her and feed her with the information and power she needs to realize that this world can be so much better when we choose to let some things go. And in this case, it's you.
Guys, I had so much fun today. I must confess it was not the way I pictured you to be, but it was so awesome. Thank you. I'll be in touch.
Thank you. Thank you so much. That was Inside Out Dilemma by Mariana Machado from Brazil, the winner of the 2020 Menti Golden Award. And here with us from Menti is Mr. Sufyan Sohel, who will speak about Menti and the video that they chose this year. So Sufyan, the floor is yours. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Good afternoon. My name is Sufyan Sohel, and I'm a civil rights attorney based in Chicago. I also serve on the board of Mentee, and we're a global organization that connects underserved communities with mentors around the world. And both as a board member and global mentor, I am proud to give this award to Inside Out Dilemma because we love the way the film exposed negative stereotypes and biases and revealed the importance of treating others the way that we wanted to be treated. Mentee values every human being, and we see such great richness and diversity, and we hope that the message of the film can spread globally. We're so grateful for your important contribution to the Plural Plus Film Festival. Thank you so much, Mariana. And along with the award, we're happy to have a $500 reward as well. So thank you. Mariana?
Hi. First of all, I'd like to thank the whole Plural Plus team for the opportunity and for having me here to say a few words, as well as United Nations Alliance for Civilization and the International Organization for Migration. It's an honor to receive an award for talking about matters that have always spoken to me so deeply. Being a part of the change I want to see in this world is humbling, and doing it by using creativity and art makes it even more special. I would also like to thank Menti for selecting my video and understanding the humor that I use to talk about such serious things. I thought about showing daily situations that we all go through and how we can re-educate ourselves. I want to thank my mom and dad because I would be nothing without them. Also, thanks to my friends and family, and especially my friends Guga and Fleur that have participated on the video. To anyone who's watching, I want to say that I feel like this is just the beginning for all of us. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you so much, Mariana. We all loved your film, so congratulations again for winning this award. Thank you, Sufyan, and to you and Mentee's support to Plural Plus. And now it is my pleasure and my honor to introduce Malu Campos and Nicolas Schoenfield from TAL, Televisión América Latina, who will be presenting their Plural Plus 2020 TAL Award. Malu or Nicolas, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Irene. We would like to thank you and to congratulate UNAOC and IOM for one more edition of Plural Plus Youth Video Festival. We are very happy to have one more collection made with many different views and amazing stories from many parts of the world. TAU is an association of public and cultural broadcasters in Latin America with more than 200 members in 21 countries. They all are going to receive this new Plural Plus collection. Our main purpose, our main mission is to strengthen the quality of program and create more cultural diversity in our screens. Now I will give the floor to our Executive Director, Nicholas Schoenfeld. He will call the winner of our prize.
Thank you, Malu. Tal prize goes to Jaene Lobato Lapinski de Souza from Brazil to your beautiful work, Path Melody.
Toda vez que eu escuto esse barulho, eu me arrepio e volto para aquele dia, para minha história. Ninguém espera pelo pior, mas um dia ele pode chegar. Uma sorte que eu tinha minha família. E a única alternativa era ir para outro país, atrás de uma vida melhor, uma forma para ajudar eles. Eu tive medo, mas estava confiante. Fui para um país tão longe, tão distante, mas com esperança de uma vida melhor. E depois de um tempo, finalmente, consegui o direito de trabalhar legalmente nesse país novo. Agora sim eu ia poder ajudar minha família, trazer eles para cá, dar uma vida diferente e mais segura. Passei dias e os dias viraram meses e nada, e a minha esperança indo. Do que adianta todos esses direitos no papel, na teoria, e isso na prática se transformar em xenofobia, em racismo? Um dia eu me encontrei. E apesar de todas as dificuldades, eu me encontrei na música e ela me deu o melhor caminho. O caminho de trazer minha família e dar uma vida melhor para ela.
Os imigrantes não são invasores. Eles precisam da nossa ajuda, não do nosso preconceito.
Precisamos de mais paz e menos guerra.
Valorize sua família. Ela nunca te abandonará.
Você já sofreu humilhação todos os dias? Se você nunca chorou por ser diminuída pelas suas raízes, certifique-se de que não é você quem está fazendo alguém chorar.
Cheyenne, hi, you now have the floor to say a few remarks.
Irene, tu vai falar por mim?
I can translate. I can translate. Sim, fala.
Oi?
Cheyenne, você pode falar.
Posso falar em português?
Sim, não faz mal. Eu vou fazer a tradução.
Tá bom, só um momento.
Mas não muito veloz, por favor.
Olá, sou Cheyenne. Eu moro no sul do Brasil.
Hello, I am Cheyenne and I live in the south of Brazil.
Estou realmente grata por ter conseguido transmitir um pouco da realidade de imigrante aqui no Brasil.
I am really proud to have been able to show to you what the reality of an immigrant here in Brazil, a little bit of the reality is like.
As desigualdades no Brasil aumentam cada dia mais. Em 2018, teve um retrocesso. O ódio brotou e o aumento da violência gerada pelo preconceito voltou.
Inequalities in Brazil increase every day. Since 2008, there has been an increase in these inequalities, and stereotyping and preconceptions have reappeared.
Só queremos lugar ao sol para vivermos em paz e sermos mais plural.
We only want to look at the sun so that we can live more in peace in a plural world.
Toda a nossa equipe é formada por jovens de dos bairros mais pobres da nossa cidade.
All of our team is made out of youth who take on the employments that are the most poor of our society.
Por isso, dedicamos o nosso vídeo para todos que lutam pela igualdade social.
So that is why we dedicate our video to all those who are fighting for social justice.
Obrigada à Aliança das Civilizações das Nações Unidas, a International Organization for Migration e a Plural Plus por essa oportunidade. Obrigada.
Thank you very much to the United Nations Alliance of Civilizations and to the International Organization of Migration and to Plural Plus for this opportunity. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Shani, for your remarks. Also a big thank you to Malou and Nicolas at TAL. Thank you for the ongoing support of the festival. We really appreciate it. Also, a big thank you to Irene, who just did the interpretation, which was not planned. So big thank you. And so now I'm very excited to give the floor to our colleague at the Italian Movie Award, Mr. Carlo Fumo, to announce the winning video. Carlo, the floor is yours.
Hi, Thibault, thank you. And good morning. Sorry for my bad English. We are proud to be here, and thanks for the wonderful tribute to Maestro Ennio Morricone in Italy. My name is Carlo Fumo, and I'm the president of Italian Movie Award International Film Festival. From 12th edition, we are inspired by one desire for creativity. Today, we look to the future with optimism despite the unexpected and dramatic emergency that has affected the whole world. We know that cinema can stimulate and that will change humanity. We believe in young people and the new generation. Let's trust them. Start overlearning for our mistakes to become stronger and determined, because the cinema helps everyone to look to the future with greatness optimism by finding our direction for one great and historic rebirth. The mission of Plural Plus is necessary for all of this. Congratulations for the whole team of Plural Plus, the Out Video Festival, and the two co-organizing entities, the United Nations Alliance of Civilization and the IOM. And congratulations for the Plural Plus Italian Movie Award to Greta Maria Vilotta for the short Foreign, a short work but with an important message, a very delicate social issues in Italy. It is very important that a young Italian filmmaker is narrating the themes of diversity, migration and integration, with lightness in the story and a good technical cinematographic ability in black and white. Congratulations, Greta Maria.
How would you feel if they told you that you are a foreigner and you have to go back to your house? How would you feel if you were bullied just for the color of your skin? What if you get beaten up by someone or someone you know gets killed? I'm just a flesh like you.
Io soy carne, como tú.
Tu es chair comme moi. Io sono carne come te.
أنت الحم كيفنا.
أنا الحم بحالك.
Good morning.
Yes, go ahead, Greta. Thank you.
And thank you, Carlo Fumo. And it's a great honor for me to receive this award and share with all of you this ceremony. And I would like to thank the Plural Plus Youth Video Festival, the United Nations Alliance of Civilization, the International Organization for Migration, and the Italian Movie Award to appreciate my work for aid and to put me in such position. And I thank all of my friends and colleagues that were involved in it. And I hope that my film call to help all of us, and especially the young generation, to look at diversity as an added value. And thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Greta, and congratulations for your film Foreigner. It's an amazing video, and we can all relate to it. And thanks also to our friend Carlo Fumo from the Italian Movie Award. Hi, Carlo. It's really been a pleasure, your support to us all of these years. We are very lucky, and also we are very grateful. So now, because we will not be able to showcase all of the videos that won this year, we have created a short compilation of all of the videos that won the Plural Plus 2020 Youth Film Festival. So let's watch this video now. Thank you so much for showing this video and featuring all of the videos that we could not unfortunately play today. With this, we are happy to close the PLURAL Plus Awards ceremony for 2020. Thank you so much. It was so inspiring to see all of the videos and watch all of the winners proudly celebrate the videos they have created, which has always been the case for PLURAL Plus every year. But like everybody said today, this year was different. To be honest, I thought we were not going to have the PLURAL Plus ceremony or the festival because I thought nobody is going to submit a video in a global pandemic. And I told myself, who is going to have an appetite to send a video about migration, diversity, or even imagining a better world in the state we were in? And I remember even asking TiVo and UNAOC colleagues, what are we going to do? And long story short, we are here and we are very thankful that everything fell into place and we still received hundreds of submissions. I just like to highlight that it's a team effort to organize a ceremony like this and selecting all of the winning videos that we all saw today. So I would like to thank again our partners for the usual support, our 2020 international jury who donated their time and chose the main awards for this year's festival. And lastly, I would like to thank all of the winners who were presented and participated with us today. We are here only today because of you. And I would like also to thank my colleagues at UNOC, Thibaut, Julie, Irene, and Carlos for all of their help and for pulling off such a successful awards ceremony despite all of the circumstances. Thank you all. And I would like to give the floor to my colleague, Thibaut from UNOC. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Rahma. And well, I won't repeat what you said, just a huge thank you to, of course, the young filmmakers, our wonderful jury this year, everybody who participated, of course, our partners. We couldn't do it without you. Of course, a huge thank you to IOM and especially the IOM office to the UN with whom we work very closely. So thank you very much, Rahma and Ashraf El Noor. And also a huge thank you to the team here, especially those whom we didn't see today. I'm thinking of Julian Ladanan and Carlos Fernandez, and also, of course, my colleague Irene. So we really hope that we can see you all in person soon. In the meantime, stay safe, and we will be in touch very soon with the awardees about different things. So please stay tuned. Again, a huge thank you to everyone for this great event, and we look forward to connecting with all of you again very soon. Thank you so much.